We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the third baseman, Rafael.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
7 o'clock.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Next up for the Red Sox, Kevin Pillar. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Liner towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Sale sets. Here it comes. Hard ground ball to third. Devers gloves it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Xander.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
Number 99. Alex
First offering on its way.
Verdugo.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Andrew.
And that misses for ball one. Sale, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in, Jay Bruce, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now. Segura, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Striding in, Scott Kingery.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
1-1 the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-1 now.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The first baseman, Mitch
now the pitch.
Moreland.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Bullet back up the middle. Harper patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Eflin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher.
Now the pitch.
Eflin.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Vasquez finds it. And he makes the throw to first. Eflin is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's inside. No, inside.
The 2-0 on the way. It is taken. Strike 1. To 2-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2. Is Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Bryce Harper becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Sale's ready. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pillar to the track. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple. Here's Jay Bruce now, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Bogaerts is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Vasquez.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Gene Segura, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Oh, he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he pops it up. Verdugo's on the move, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. And in steps Scott Kingery, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Zach Eflin, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Runners are at second and third here with only 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Here now the 2-2. Rhys Hoskins is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Sale sets. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Weak chopper up the line. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 3 runs already home here. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mitch Moreland. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Mitch Moreland.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Michael Chavis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto recovers. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrew McCutchen. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance.
Andrew.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And it's 1-1. And through 5 1/3, already coming up on 100 pitches here.
Yeah, Matty V, this pitch count continues to go up, up, up. Near 100 pitches here. He's not even through the 6th inning. And Mark DeRosa, this is right where you'd like to have a pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of stress pitches for him, you know. Usually you can throw 100 pitches, and if you're not taxed and there's not people in runners in scoring position, you could be all right. But he's had to grind this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Payoff pitch one more time. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Gene Segura standing in. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count.
1-2.
Hit down the third baseline. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Sale into the windup. Here it comes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side. I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Sent on the ground out to second. There's Segura on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-2.
2-2.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Kingery, he doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in now, Zach Eflin. This will show bunt, but pull it back for ball one. No hits to this point. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. There's one. Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. A ball and no strikes. Popped him up. Vasquez over to his left, and that ends the inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
In now, Alex Verdugo. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Bogaerts is off at first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The first baseman, Rhys.
Popped him up.
Hoskins.
There to play it is Moreland, and there's 1 away. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First pitch on its way. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
At the plate, JT Realmuto 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike one. Sale's ready. Here he comes 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Vasquez has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's Michael Chavis now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Chavis.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Boston. Number 16, Andrew.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one. And the Phillies get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Philadelphia Phillies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Eflin gets the W on the mound. Chris Sale takes the loss despite striking out 14 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, just one hit, no errors, and they left one man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. Tonight's